Hey everyone, it's Michel Falcon. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is video number 1 of a 4-part series of a new message that I'm sharing. Of course, the people first culture message is always going to be advocated, but this is something that I'm going to be sharing all throughout 2020, and I call it the 4 generations of customer experience. It is going to be one of my keynotes and workshops that I host throughout 2020. You see, when I started thinking about how have customer behaviors and expectations changed, how have they evolved over the last 50 plus years, I ended up building this framework that I'm now referring to as the 4 generations of customer experience. In this video, I'm going to describe the first era. I'm calling this the pre-internet era. You see, before the internet became commercially available to you and I as consumers and to business leaders and entrepreneurs, things like PPC and SEO were just a collection of 3 letters that meant nothing to nobody. Back then, before the internet, the way that you grew your business was organically. You grew a business organically, which is defined by collecting revenue through repeat customers or customer loyalty and through word-of-mouth marketing. I believe word-of-mouth marketing isn't a marketing function, it's actually a customer experience function. Let me explain. If you came to one of my restaurants and ordered a steak and it was cooked properly, and I delivered that product to you as you wished, but I did so without delivering a great customer experience, perhaps the experience was poor, but the steak was delicious, I don't think you would be advocating my restaurant because I only did half the job. More often than not, we spread positive word of mouth because of the experience that we received, because that experience can be emotional, right? It can motivate us to want to help grow that business that we just did business with. That is how individuals like you and I built businesses before the launch of the internet. Of course, not including myself because I was too young. I was an entrepreneur back then. But many people before us, this is how they grew their business, by focusing on customer experience. We just didn't call it customer experience back then. We called it customer service, or we just called it the right way to do business. Entrepreneurs, leaders, and professionals didn't know how to grow a business any other way. Sure, maybe they invested in radio campaigns, or if they were a bigger company, TV marketing plans. But the optimum way to grow a business before the internet, within the pre-internet era, was by focusing on your customer experience. I think companies back then and today, the ones that have always been hyper-focused on their customer experience, are ones that lead their market. Think of the companies you love doing business with as a consumer. I bet that they've been delivering a great customer experience to you, not just for the past couple of years, but for decades. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the message, go ahead and click the like button just below. Tune in because I have video number 2, 3, and 4 coming out very shortly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.